Boom! Hi guys, Mike here at MCC Crafting, back with part 2 of the how to build a traditional skyscraper tower. This one is inspired by the Flatiron building in New York. So we're going to crack straight on, guys. You should be looking at something like so. From where we left off in part 1, we've got the entrances marked out here. And once again, sorry for having this elevated side here. You can copy what we did on the other half if you don't have an elevated side. So we're going to take some... Okay, let's take some sandstone steps. I'm going to go right through here, guys, like so. All the way round. Carry through onto the other side. We'll miss out the entrance piece there for now. Not too sure what we're going to do on the entrances. Now on the corners here, guys, you need to turn when you get to that one there. Same here, one, and then here. Now turn and go this way. Miss out the entrance. Now we're going to reverse it and do upside down steps and go all the way around here. Miss out the entrance, there we go. Okay, that was just a little detail there that I wanted to add in. It's kind of in the Flatiron building, so I wanted to incorporate that into the design. So let's see, where can we go from here? Just taking a little look at the real building. Okay, take some we'll take a sandstone slab and we'll go on the bottom half here of the black stained clay. Maybe I'm thinking sandstone is not giving enough contrast. Maybe we'll try the slab, the stone slab. Yeah, I think that works much better. That's giving us a little bit more contrast there. Yeah, I think so, much better. So we'll go right round with that, guys. Follow through here. Now I am going to have to lose some tree now. I don't have a choice. I'll come back and destroy the rest of the tree later on. We're going to go right through. Cross the back face. And return this side. Miss out the entrance piece, guys. Last few pieces right there. There we go. Now I'm gonna try and do it again here, I think, but I'm gonna, yeah, we'll stick to the bottom half of the black stained clay. I think it'll be better. Yeah, we'll stick to that. In there, miss the entrance piece all the way through. And join up. Okay. Yep, that works for me. That's good. So you should be looking at something like so. And I hope you're following it nice and easy, guys. Okay. Let's do some more arches now, guys, going up. So we're going to bring all of these columns out one block. We'll fill this in as well. Yeah, we'll do that right there. We'll make sure all of these are filled in, guys. Just fill them all in, all the way up. Like so. Yep, and carry on bringing these all out one block. Now on the corners here, guys, do the same thing we did on the floors below. Bring each corner one right out. Like I said when we was building this in the early stages, guys, some blocks seem like they're not right at first. We're just using them to help get the structure. Now the same thing, follow through round on this side, fill in the corner pieces and return. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so you should be looking at something like so. Now we can do the arches again, exactly like we did on the floor below, guys. Like so. Whoops, not there at all. Right here, and here, here. And remember on this one, guys, it was just the upside down step in the middle there. We'll do the same again on here, I think. We'll do arches here and here. Single one there. A single one there. And we're back to the arches on the return. Last one. Now across the back face. Same thing. Boom. So you should be looking at something like so. We'll go back to the stone slab now and we'll do the same thing on the bottom half of the black stained clay. Like so, guys. You should be looking at something just like this. It's starting to take shape now. I'm liking how it's looking. It's looking good. We've got so much detail to come, guys. We really have, though. Okay, this here we're going to bring out because that's where that should be. Now here, guys, we're going to reverse the stone slab to what we did below, and we're going to put it at the top of the black stained clay. Just for this this little section here, this variation that we have in the wall. Looking good. Okay, guys, I hope you're following it all okay so far. So I think we should go back to bringing these columns out now. Same thing, guys, all the way around. See, now we're above the entrance here, so we can carry on through with our pattern. The entrance is quite a grand entrance, so it's taken up, I think, what, 3 floors? 4 floors? Same thing, upside down steps. You should be able to do this part blindfolded now, guys. So now you should be looking at something like so. Missed a couple here. And here. And we did that one. Okay, so we can go back to the stone slab now. At the bottom half of the black stained clay, guys, we only changed it for the variation piece. We're back to the usual pattern now. At the bottom of the black stained clay all the way round. There we go, guys. You should be looking at something like so. Okay, taking a little look at the real building. Now in here, I don't like how it's looking. I'm not too sure how we're gonna pull off what I'm looking at. Let's fill that in. Let's carry that pattern through. And we'll do it on this side too. Like so. Okay, take some upside down steps and go here. And put some blocks either side here and a slab like so. That's not quite right, but it will work. We'll try it this side. We'll go with another slab there. Yeah, that's much better. We'll do it like that. Slab like that. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, so up here, I'm going to just try some things out. Because I'm seeing a certain style in the real building that I want to try and achieve something similar. Maybe not exactly the same, but yeah, something similar. Or something something at least inspired by what I'm seeing on the real building, the Flatiron building. So bear with me, guys. Sorry if I'm messing you around a little bit here. Just watch through the video, like I say, and just see what happens. Sometimes it's the best way. Yeah, we'll try that, guys. So take your sandstone steps. There's a lot of S's there. And we'll do that. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. Let's try bringing some upside down steps around here. Continuing from this step here. So yeah, follow through like that. All the way around to that arch there. Now maybe some slabs across the top like so. Yeah, I think that might work better, guys. Then we can put some slabs across the top. Yeah, we'll do it like that. That works perfect. We'll do the same again this side. So we're gonna we'll take these out and we'll bring our steps around here. And join up there. No, wait. Okay, I see. I needed to bring this one out further. Like so. Same again. Oh, I see what I've done. Okay. Oh, I have done it wrong. Sorry guys. Put that back. Steps should be there. Take those back. Steps there. That's right. Sorry guys. I confused myself there. Let's get a little saving, guys. As you can see, still on the Minecraft PlayStation 3 edition to build this world. It can be done, guys. Okay, so now we need to move on to the next sections. Let's take a look at the real building. You know what, actually, I'm thinking I would rather get some of these sections now more complete. So I think we're going to try and work on the windows. I'm going to get the windows and some of the entrances in place. Stuff like that. So let's take a look what we've got here. We need to bring out these columns here, guys, one block. Just like we was doing on the outside, but we're going to do it on the inside now. All the way round. Not on the corner one here, guys. Yeah, that's fine, we'll leave that one. Now across here, guys, we will need some sandstone across the top of all the columns that we just done. And then here we'll go sandstone across here. Now we should be able to put our glass in place. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. That worked out exactly as I needed it to. Same again here, guys. Bring the sandstone across here and put your glass panes on top, all the way up behind the arches that we built. That one there will be the entrance, guys. So here we'll leave this one and we'll knock that out because that's going to be the entrance. We'll come back to that. Carry on again, guys, as we was doing. I have no idea why that block was there. Okay, so you should be looking at something like so on the inside now, guys. So now we can do the same again. We can bring out all these columns here for the next floor up. No, that's wrong. We don't. Sorry, guys. We don't need that. Yeah, that's fine. Now all we need to do is come across here, across the tops, across the back of the black stained clay, guys, all the way. We could keep going, actually. Yeah, let's go right the way round. Get that job done. That's out the way for when we come back to this side. Okay, now we can do the job we just done. Go all the way across with your panes of glass. It is a pain working with the panes, but I much prefer them to the blocks. It gives it an extra amount of depth to your build. Okay, let's get our glass panes in here. Remember to miss out the entrance piece for now, guys, till we come back to that. Not too sure how we're going to do it just yet. Now on this side here, we've got these 1 block spaces. We can just fill them in with panes right here underneath the upside down step. This side we would need to do some work first before we can do that. We would need to bring out some sandstone here all the way. Don't need to worry about that for now. Come back to that area. Same thing on the back side of the black stained clay. Here will be our entrance on this side. I know it might be off to your side, guys, but to do the entrance we're just going to bring some steps through here. Bring the sandstone out here and here with a slab on the top like so. So this is the elevated halves entrance. I don't like that there. I'm going to change that to sandstone. Sorry guys, you can't tell from that side, it doesn't matter. So that's the upper entrance there on that side's ground floor, which is essentially the first floor to us here. Now bring some sandstone across this entrance, guys. You might be doing it 1 floor down from me, and bring it out each side there. And here we can do the upside down steps to make the arch. And then on the inside, guys, bring the sandstone down to the same as the steps and put another set of steps each side. So we've got a double arch. Like I said, you might be doing that 1 floor down on the ground floor, or you may have elevated your world too. So here we'll bring the slab through to follow the pattern. And I think we'll carry on with the glass. We'll stick with that pattern. I think it works. So in the entrance piece we'll have glass as well. We still need to bring these columns out here, guys, or bring them into the building 1 block. Leave the corner piece. Remember guys, we don't need to worry about that. Now we can put our glass panes in place. It's looking really good, guys. I'm liking how it's looking so far. I hope you are. I hope you've been following it okay. I know I have the variation in my world where the path, the street level is higher on this backside. But I'm pretty sure you know how to work around that. hold on, I've done it wrong here. This was the entrance piece. These glass panes shouldn't be here. That was the entrance. I somehow thought that one was the entrance. I don't know what I was doing. So for each side, the centerpiece is the entrance. Now down here, guys, sandstone on the back of the black stained clay on the ground floor here. And then we can put our glass panes in place here. Same thing again, guys, on the next floor up. All the way through. Nice and easy. So you should be looking at something like so on the inside, on the back face. Okay, here guys, I'm going to bring these out to match the upper floors. Bearing in mind, mine looks like this side purely because I have the raised, elevated street. And I might just put some arches in there. Yeah, something like that here. So we'll go to the upside down steps. Sorry, I know this might be a little custom to my world, but I'm sure you can work around it or use it or utilize what I have done here in some way. Okay, so there we go. That's the ground floor section there done. So let me take some stone and mark off where the floor would be. So this here, guys, is going to be the floor. This is the first floor. Right in line with that black stained clay. We can lose that. We can put that there. Same here. We don't need that. Now all the way through. Above the entrance this side. Now I'll put this floor in place and maybe the one above, but I won't put any more floors in because it just doesn't need it. That it will make the world too laggy. But you'll know where the floors should be if you're going to put them in your building. Okay, I'm going to speed this up because I'm going to fill this in, guys, and I want to get through it nice and quick. So we're going to do a bit of potion of swiftness. And I'll see y'all on the other side. And the last piece is here, guys, and that is the first floor in place. Boom, boom, there you go. So that's the first floor in place. I might now work on these entrances a little here. Now we've got that in place. So we'll go with some sandstone there, with some sandstone steps below to make another archway. I'm just going to use some milk here to get rid of this potion. There we go. Okay. So in here will be our first floor entrance, our ground floor entrance. So we're going to do the same again, make the double archway. Maybe I'm going to try something slightly different here, guys. So we're going to put the door in place first. I'm choosing an oak door here on the Console City texture pack. So we'll have a door here and here. We'll fill that with sandstone between. Okay, so you should be looking at something like so. Now we're going to go sandstone here. Upside down steps. Hold on. Let's go here. Yeah, we'll go there. And we'll bring those down one here. And then fill this in with your sandstone slab. Okay, yeah, I think that works for me, guys. What do you think? I think that works perfect there. I'm gonna put some light there. It's a little dark, but we're gonna put some steps up here. I'm not too sure what kind of elevations you have there, guys. So I'm just gonna light it up inside on this ground floor there, around the entrance. I'm going to lose these black stained blocks there and put some sandstone there and there, tidy that up a little, and we have our ground floor entrance. Here we go. Let's take a look what we've got this side. Okay, so I think we're going to modify this, guys. Same thing again. We're going to go right down, put our entrance, put our doors here and here, and we'll maybe go upside down step here, here, fill this in, and upside down steps here and here. Same as the other side, guys. So we have our first floor entrance. We have another one this side. So on this side here, I think shall we do here? Remember, you might be one floor down from here, guys. I have a tree in the way again, sorry about that. But I'm going to bring some cobblestone wall up to this point here, with 2 blocks of sandstone above, and fill across with sandstone. Now my doors are going to go here and here, guys. Fill in between. We'll lose that archway there that we put in before. We're going to change that, sorry guys. And we're going to bring this arch down a little and fill it back in with sandstone here, and then put another arch here and here. There we go. I might modify this a little here. We'll put some sandstone steps in, make it a little more interesting. Some more depth. That tree's gonna have to go soon. I think I better get rid of some here to make this arch there. Looking good. Okay, so we'll do the same, I think, here if we can. We'll put stone slabs here, here, and here, and then there, and reverse and come back down, like so. Okay, let's head over this side and do the same. We're gonna go just double checking what I've done this side. Okay, so we're gonna move these, we're gonna fill that in with sandstone blocks, and we're gonna go here, here and here, then here, here, here and here. There we go, that's this side entrance in place. So yeah, you should be looking at something just like that. It's starting to look really good, guys. I'm really enjoying this build so far. I hope you are, and I hope you're following it okay, and I hope any personal differences you have in your world, anything that's slightly different to mine, has worked out well. It's worked out okay. You've managed to copy what we've done on the other sides if you don't have the similar landscape to me. We'll lose those black stain there and there and put the sandstone in place. Tidy that up. We'll do the same again here and here. Same again here and here. There you go. We'll do it on this side as well. Tidy this up. We did the ground floor earlier, but we'll lose that stripe there and we'll fill it in with stone slabs. And we'll do that here. I want some stone slabs instead of the sandstone. There we go, that's that entrance and the pathway. Okay, I think we should be getting a save in place, I think, guys. So you should be looking at something like this, guys. I'm going to get a save in place before we lose it. Oh, we got it. We got the save. It's not lost. There you go, guys. I think we better take a break, you know, and come back for a part 3 for the next sections, guys. Thanks for watching, and until next time, guys, happy building.